I tore my ACL for the second time 10 years ago, and since then my recovery has been sporadic. Sorry, it is freezing. Anyway, I still have nerve damage to where I can't even feel part of my leg, and it actually still gives me a lot of trouble. It's like I literally can't feel it. Like you can touch me and I won't feel it. And this is kind of what drew me to ultra running, because going nice and slow actually doesn't hurt it. It's the speed workouts that hurt the knee or flare it up. Oh, perfect. I'll see you then. So my goal today is a 6-minute mile, which I feel like would be legendary for me because just 4 years ago, my fastest mile was 11 30-minute mile pace. So I'm on the mission to redeem my double torn ACL knee and beat a 6-minute mile. My brother's coming here. We'll be here in a couple minutes. He's gonna help pace me on the bike. So I need to get warmed up right now because we've been looking for a track for 2 hours to film this. Literally driving around, holding on. Now it's getting dark. Now it's freezing. So let's get warm. It took us 2 hours to find a track, not because we couldn't find one. One of my values is that if I'm gonna film in public, it's common courtesy to not disturb other people. And that's why it was so hard to find a track, because it's not just finding a track, but it's finding a track that has nobody there. So we kept arriving at soccer practices and football practices, and right at dusk is when the track cleared up. So that's partially why I took a little bit extra time to warm up. Okay, yes, this is my third run today, and I did a half marathon yesterday, so I'm not like super fresh. So we're gonna hit a gel real quick and get going. Now the runs I've done have been very easy runs, so that's not an excuse.
Just wondering what you're warming up for. For a marathon or for a mile?
No, like my 13-minute mile pace. This is all I know.
All right, let's go.
This is definitely outside my comfort zone, and you can tell Kaz is more comfortable with this area. He ran track in high school. I never was a runner at all, and so I seek him for advice.
Is your goal to do a 6-minute mile or to do the fastest mile you can?
Fastest mile I can. Goal's to beat 6:22, which will be my fastest record in 10 years.
Because that's different. Because if the goal's 6 minutes, then you should, hit a 6-minute pace no matter what. However you.
I just think I'm capable of it. So what do you think? You think that's what I should go for?
I mean, knowing what pace you should be going is helpful.
So I did one more lap going for a 6-minute mile pace to see if I think I could hold that the whole time. Okay, cool. That was the pace. That was hard though. This makes me more nervous than like anything. Yeah. I did this a couple months ago, but the computer crashed, lost all the footage.
What'd you get?
6:22.
Okay.
So we're going for 6 today. I don't know why I'm so nervous. I think it's because I only do like a speed mile twice a year. What mile advice do you have for me, Mr. Sub 5-minute mile runner?
Run fast at the beginning.
Serious?
Yeah.
Okay.
But like not that fast, not too fast.
Okay.
But like start out fast, but smooth.
Okay.
And then try and keep the same pace for lap 2 and 3. And then start picking up a little bit on the 4th lap. Next notch on the first half, 4th lap, and then the last 200 meters, everything you got.
So start fast and then go faster.
Exactly. It'll feel like you're going faster, but you won't be.
When I did that 1.5-minute lap, I felt like a darn near sprint.
Yeah.
Like that was like, it's like that's all I got in my tank. All right, PR mile, fastest since my first ACL surgery. Over 12 years, I haven't run a mile this fast. So we'll see if we can defy all odds.
Got the airplanes in the background. This is our go time.
Oh, it's epic.
All right, ready?
My heart rate's already at like 160.
Great.
Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. One of the interesting things immediately is it was hard to keep the fluids from flowing just because it was so cold.
Yes.
And you can see how nervous and weird and hyped up I felt because this is outside my comfort zone. Like, I've run more ultra marathons this year than I have speed miles. So I'm more comfortable running 50 miles than I am this.
$130 on the dot.
Good work. Keep it up. You got it.
I didn't realize how good my brother's advice was right before I ran. But now after the fact, it's a pretty big insight to know that you want to start steady, but later on it's going to feel like you're picking up your pace. But your splits are actually going to be even because you're more tired. But the feeling is that you're increasing your pace over time, when in reality, you're probably not increasing your pace much. On lap 2 here, I was hurting bad enough that I was like, I don't even want to keep going.
Ah, the wind. Three out of three.
Keep it steady for this one. We'll catch you in the last one. Work.
There's something so enjoyable about going all out. It's like seeing what your body's capable of, and the pain hurts so bad, but for such a short period of time, you recover quickly and you feel proud of yourself. Which reminds me, if my knee keeps getting better and better as I slowly work it up, I need to do more things like this. On an ultra running note, I have noticed if I do a little bit of 5K pace training or 10K pace training, which for me a 10K is like 7:30 minute mile. Not sure what my 5K is, but when I do those training runs or hill sprints and I get my heart rate up above 160 beats per minute, I notice my easy runs in the following days feel even easier. It's like I set a new threshold of difficulty and my body knows on those easy runs that it doesn't need to panic and can keep a lower heart rate. So even for ultra running, I think some type of speed work is still beneficial. At least that's how I feel when I train.
37.
All right, try to kick it in a little bit. Right it down a little bit. Let's go. Good job, come on. All right, a little bit more. There's the build. All right, everything now. Full sprint for the last 200. Let's go. Let's go, we got this to the finish. let's go. Yep. Right there. Let's go, please. Time, let's get it.
Oh gosh.
Word. What was it?
I don't know. 604.
Oh,
Oh, that's hard, man.
yeah,
Oh,
good mile.
how'd you do a minute faster than that?
Practice.
That's awesome.
That's awesome. 604 is a great.
New record by 18 seconds.
Let's go.
Wow,
Nice job.
that's a lot of pain. Oh,
Lungs or?
lungs, cold air.
Yeah.
Cold air gets you. Respect goes to anybody who does a speed mile. That's tough. I literally taste blood in my lungs because it's so cold.
Thank you so much for watching this video. It's really hard to get a new channel off the ground, so I really appreciate it. Also, subscribe if you want to help us get to 500 subscribers. That would be awesome. But I did something hard today. Now it's your turn. Have a fantastic day, my friends.